I know, but hold on, I have another call.
Hey. Yeah, that's right. I'm back. And voice reveal, by the way. Please be nice. English is not my first language. So why? Why am I here? Because I left you all alone for too long, my royal subjects, and you deserve to know what your favorite YouTuber have been up to. So here is a quick sum up of what happened during these 4 years where I did not upload. Around the time BTS decided to take their hiatus in 2022, I had recently turned 21, and I guess I felt like this era of my life was coming to an end. I became an ARMY back in 2015 during the most beautiful moment in life era, and I started my channel back in 2018 when I was 17. So BTS have been part of my life for basically my whole adolescence. Their music and their content helped me a lot. I was a shy, socially awkward hermit type of teenager back then, so you can imagine. I was a die-hard ARMY, posters all over my bedroom walls, and I went to 2 concerts. So much time has passed since my brain can't seem to comprehend how that's possible. During my ARMY hiatus, I tried to work on becoming a better version of myself, a more outgoing and proactive person. I challenged myself and I tried when I could and had the mental strength to get out of my comfort zone, because I realized that if I actually wanted to leave and transform myself, the comfort zone was the enemy. It wasn't easy, but I still managed to make some progress that I'm proud of, and I keep working on it because it still feels uncomfortable. On my journey, I've realized other things. For example, if I wanted to accomplish something and feel like I was moving forward in life, I needed to stop quitting. If I wanted to have a social life, I had to go out of my house, invest myself in the friendships that I was neglecting, and stop turning down every invitation. If I wanted to meet new people, I needed to learn how to keep up a conversation because I clearly didn't know how to anymore. I discovered that the secret was just to ask questions because people like to talk about themselves. So, open-ended questions and you're good to go. I took drama class too. Talk about feeling uneasy. It was frightening, but I was proud of myself at the end. Anyway, back to BTS. After 3 years without listening to any BTS songs or following them on social media, I wondered how each member was doing, and I suddenly wanted to catch up and listen to their solo works. And my favorite was RM's album Right Place, Wrong People. It's so good. It was on repeat for weeks. I'm not gonna go back to being a full-time ARMY. This chapter of my life is over, but I still listen to their songs from time to time because they're still so good. And I'm curious to see what the new comeback will look like. There was also a real therapeutic side to this whole nostalgia deep dive. I kind of felt like I was reconnecting with my old self. Not like I was becoming her again, but I didn't dislike her anymore. Please, now it's your turn. Give me an update in the comments on what you've been up to these past 4 years. And don't say nothing happened. And you know, it doesn't have to be anything big. Maybe you've tried something new, or changed some bad habit, or you finished school. Personally, I made a new friend. I had my first part-time job, even though it caused me a lot of anxiety. I started reading for fun, and I even got to say my first. It wasn't like that in the book. But most importantly, I stopped being so passive about my life. Oh, and I started learning Korean again. Yes. And this time, I actually feel like I'm making progress. In fact, I'm planning to finally fulfill my middle school dream. I'm going to South Korea in 2026. I'll save up and make it happen because enough is enough. I'm even thinking of making a vlog about it and sharing it with you guys if you're interested. I wish you happiness and health. See you next time!